Don't move. You holding it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone. Leon is still sleeping. It's about 9 o'clock, so he definitely still does not feel perfect, but he's doing a lot better. Every day he keeps getting better and better. Last night he woke up and he was like just all snotty, stuff was running everywhere, you know. So I gave him some medicine and just like sucked his nose out, put some saline in his nose and stuff. But other than that, he's done fine all yesterday and this morning, last night, all of that. No fever for the past few days. So I think he's slowly getting better. I feel like he just got like a normal average cold. But anyways, he's doing a lot better. Thank you guys so much for all the well wishes and stuff. Like every day I see a comment where somebody's like, how's he doing? Is he doing better? What's up with Leon? So I really appreciate that. John said to tell you guys he appreciates it as well. It's really nice that you guys care about him and stuff. It makes us feel good. But anyways, you guys have got to see John's outfit. What are those, John?
You did this to me.
Are you going hunting?
No.
What?
These are the only clean clothes I have.
Okay, John, I talked about that yesterday, actually.
All right, let's hear about what you talked to him about.
Okay, it's like a superstitious thing to wash clothes on New Year's Day. Because it's supposed to like, I actually looked it up. It's supposed to wash away a loved one, wash away finances, wash away like a good year. And it's also supposed to make you have more laundry than usual throughout the whole year, which we all know we don't need that, okay? And like I told him, I was, you know, I'm not superstitious, but why chance it, John? Why chance it, John?
So what about the day before yesterday?
All right, guys, we're gonna have some breakfast. We're just gonna make some cereal because I'm a home cook, you know. And we are going to have some bag cereal. I hit myself in the face with it. Golden Puffs, whoop, whoop. Just ignore John. He's not even back there anymore.
Now, guys, I know that I'm not helpless and that I can wash clothes too.
You're helpless, John.
But like, I went through all my shorts, all my pants.
John, everybody
hunting
knows
clothes.
you couldn't make it without me. You are helpless.
So
you need your wife forever, right?
It's a holiday weekend,
yes.
And if the laundry's not started by 11 o'clock, I'm gonna have to start it myself.
I'm gonna do it, I promise.
Okay.
I promise. Do you want some cereal?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because you can do it yourself, you know, since you can do laundry yourself. Go ahead and do everything else yourself too, John.
So.
You want some breakfast?
Yeah.
You know where the stove is. Do it yourself.
I guess this means I'm doing laundry.
No, it doesn't. I'll do it, I promise. Just let me eat breakfast. And I've got to get Leon up too and feed him breakfast. So it's going to be a minute, John.
Okay.
You can be in camo for a while.
11 o'clock. A package came in today. It's probably Leon's motor. Alright guys, so size comparison. See what I mean? Like by how small it was. This would be like what would be in like your little hand fan. And then this would be like what would be in like an actual fan. Alright, so bad news on a remote control car. I plugged it up and went to test it and it didn't do anything. So I'm gonna have Jody test the battery with me. Jody's on the computer on Amazon.
I'm editing. Sometimes I'm on Amazon.
Can you hold this motor for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Just the motor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plug that black one into this top one.
This black one?
Yeah. Plug it in there. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Now, don't move. You holding it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh! What?
So the motor works and the battery works, which means that something else is going on.
Go crazy.
So now I know it's not the motor, it's not the battery. Maybe it's this. So I was like, well, maybe it's the controller. So I plugged the batteries in, and when I plug the batteries in, it's red. So if you guys have a remote control car like that, then it doesn't have an on-off switch on the remote part, take your batteries out, because apparently it's always going to be sending a signal, even a blank signal, and it's going to run your controller dead.
Okay, so while John is in here working on this car, I'm going to take you guys to say hi to Leon, because you haven't seen him today yet. Hi, Leon. What are you doing? Playing with your truck? Of course. That's your big truck, huh? It holds all your Hot Wheels. Is anything inside of it? Let's see. Nope. Oh, yep, you do have some stuff right here. You want to play with it? I think it's just little construction cones. There you go. He's like, of course I wanted those, Mom. He has trouble getting this open right here, but he can close it. He's like, let's keep it open. Okay, buddy. Where'd all your Hot Wheels go that go inside of it? Oh, there is one. Okay, cool. Vroom, vroom. I guess since John is working so hard on Leon's car, that means that I need to work hard too and start some laundry. There, load 1 of like 10 is started. If you're ever curious where Leon is, just follow the trail of cars that are all over the floor, and surely enough, they will lead to Leon. What are you doing? Do you really think that you need this big giant car up on the couch with you? Huh? Is that a necessity? It's as big as you. How did you even get it up here? Let's put it in the floor, okay? That's a really big car. Yeah. We just gave Leon a nice, hot, steamy bath, and we sprayed some saline in his nose and sucked all the yucky stuff out. He still has his cough, and it sounds really congested, and his nose is just like really runny, and he keeps like coughing, and he goes to like cough up phlegm, and then he swallows it because he doesn't like know to spit it out. So I'm a little bit concerned about him. We actually have an O2 monitor from whenever he had his trach when he was a baby. So we're just going to hook it up to him and just check his O2 and stuff and make sure that he's doing okay. He's still playing with his little car, so he doesn't seem to act like anything's wrong, but listen to that. Oh my goodness, buddy. Okay, let's put this on your finger, okay? Right here. Yeah, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna hurt at all, I promise. We're just gonna put it on your finger for a minute. What is that silly thing on your hand? What is that? That's gonna check to make sure you're okay, alright? Because Mommy and Daddy are worried about you. Yeah.
Alright guys, and this is what his pulse ox looks like. And he doesn't like it, so whenever he's gasping for air and crying, it turns yellow. And normally this will go up and down as you breathe and have a normal pulse. But this is what we're worried about. This is his oxygen and his blood level, and that's 97, which means he is breathing good. So if this number would go under 85 and stay there longer than a minute, we would need to take him to the emergency room. But this and this I'm not worried about. That's just him being fussy where he's sick. Only this number is important.
Okay, so his O2 levels and stuff, they weren't bad at all, but he's normally at 99, and he is sick, so it does kind of scare me just a little bit. So I think we're going to leave this on him overnight, and he might sleep like in our room, just because I'm worried about him. Listen to him, guys. He doesn't sound good, do you, buddy? So this is Leon's bed for the night. He's actually already asleep. He's hooked up to the pulse ox right here. He's doing really good. He's at 100, but you can hear he's still kind of like coughing and stuff. I rocked him to sleep, and that calmed him down a lot, made him feel really good. He's sleeping in our room, obviously. As much as I don't want to admit this, I'm pretty sure Leon has RSV. He's had it one time before, And normally it seems like just a regular cold, and then they start to get better, and then on day like 4 or 5, why are you smiling like that?
No
what did you
reason.
do? What did you do? You did something to me, didn't you? Something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but something's wrong. Anyways, normally on day like 4 or 5, they start to get worse. John, what did you do? Like, it's not normal for you to smile like that.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, we'll find out. I don't believe you. Anyways, normally on day 4, I can't take you seriously. Day 4 or 5, they start to get worse. And then they get over the hump, like it's just like a 1-day hump, sometimes 2, usually just a 1-day hump, and then they get better. But overall, it's like a 10-day thing. I'm probably gonna call his doctor tomorrow and just let him know like all of his symptoms, what's going on, and just see what he says. But the last time that we took him in was like this day, day 4. It might be day 5. I think it's day 4. I don't know. But anyways, this was like the day that we took him in, and they were like, yes, it's RSV, but he's at the worst point and he's getting over it. There's nothing we can really do. You're doing everything you can. You're giving him the medicine, the rest. You have the pulse ox, so go home. And that's probably what they'll tell us again. So I really would hate to bring him in for like an unnecessary visit. So I'm just going to call and see what they say. They might want to see him. I don't know. Probably not though. I can't like say that it's RSV. Well, your facial expressions are killing me. You're trying to hold back a yawn, aren't you? Just yawn, baby. Everybody knows that you yawn in every video. But anyways, I can't.
Just talk so much.
I can't like for sure say that it's RSV because like I'm not a doctor. But from where he had it previously, it seems like the exact same. So that's probably what it is. And I just don't understand where he would have got it from. If you go by like the timeline of RSV, he would have got it like, what, around Christmas time? Something like that?
Yeah, around Christmas.
Yeah, and I mean, we were around a lot of people on Christmas, so that makes sense. I honestly thought it was my fault because we went to the park. And John, he did. He was like, you got our baby sick. For taking her
to the park.
Her? Why do you keep calling Leon a her? You did that the last video.
Anyways, it's pneumonia weather, and she took him out and played with him.
Yeah.
That's how you get pneumonia.
But I really don't think that that's what caused it, because if it is RSV, which is what it's... What is wrong with you? Like, how... People probably can't even follow what I'm saying right now. They're probably like, what is she talking about? Oh my gosh. Okay, so without interruptions from John, that would be great. No, you can come back. I'm just kidding. I forgot what I was saying. I think it's RSV. I'm gonna call his doctor. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I did laundry. Still doing laundry, but it's in our bedroom, and he's asleep in there. See, there's all the folded laundry, and right there is sleeping Leon. So that's my excuse to not have to do any more laundry. Okay, John?
Okay.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
We will see you tomorrow.
In our next video.
Bye.